Have you ever thought about what makes our lights turn on or our phones light up? It's all thanks to tiny particles called electrons. These electrons carry energy. We all know the sun provides light and warmth, but it also emits something else, a constant stream of charged particles. These particles, sometimes called solar wind, can disrupt the Earth's magnetic field. This disruption can interfere with the flow of electrons, especially in long wires like power lines. Imagine a day when the lights go out and they don't come back on. Phones go dark, computers shut down. This is life without electricity. No more refrigerators to keep food cold, no more air conditioners to beat the heat. Hospitals relying on complex machinery would face immense challenges. Our world, so reliant on the constant flow of electrons, would come to a standstill. Remember instant messaging, video calls, and social media? All gone. The internet, reliant on electrical signals, would vanish. Communication would revert to older methods, landlines if they still function, letters and face-to-face conversations. Medical diagnoses and treatments, often dependent on electronic equipment, would become extremely difficult. Food, water, and shelter. Back to basics. Grocery stores stocked with refrigerated and frozen foods would be rendered useless. Water treatment plants relying on electric pumps would cease to operate, making clean water scarce. Heating and cooling our homes would become a major challenge, forcing us to find alternative methods. Transportation transformation, horses and steam power again? Cars, trains and airplanes, all powered by electricity or combustion engines that need electrical ignition, would be grounded. We might see a resurgence of older forms of transportation like bicycles, horses and even steam-powered engines. Travel would become slow and arduous, significantly impacting trade and communication. Economic upheaval, a world in chaos. The global economy, heavily reliant on electronic transactions and communication, would collapse. Stock markets would crash. Businesses would struggle to operate. Unemployment would skyrocket. The world would face a period of unprecedented economic hardship. A glimmer of hope, human ingenuity to the rescue. While a world without electricity seems bleak, human ingenuity might offer solutions. We could explore alternative energy sources that are not reliant on the flow of electrons, such as solar power that doesn't use traditional circuits. We might develop new technologies to shield our electrical grids from solar disruptions. Necessity often breeds invention, and this challenge might lead to unforeseen breakthroughs. A stark reminder: our dependence on the sun and its tiny messengers. The scenario of a world without electricity, though hypothetical, highlights our utter dependence on the sun and its influence on something as small as an electron. It reminds us that our modern way of life is fragile and that we must respect the delicate balance of nature. Perhaps this awareness will inspire us to develop more sustainable and resilient technologies for the future. In a world without electricity, humans would need to adapt in various ways to survive and thrive. Communities would become more self-sufficient, relying on local resources and manual labor. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power would be harnessed in innovative ways. People would develop new skills and trades focusing on sustainable living practices. Despite the challenges, human resilience and ingenuity would shine through, leading to a new way of life that is more in harmony with nature. Imagine the quiet hum of wind turbines turning in the breeze, and the warmth of the sun captured in solar panels, providing power to small, self-sufficient communities. Picture artisans and craftsmen rediscovering ancient trades, creating goods with their hands, and sharing their knowledge with eager learners. Envision gardens flourishing with locally grown produce, and neighbors coming together to support one another in a truly interconnected society. This scenario, while challenging, is not without hope. It is a testament to the human spirit's ability to innovate and adapt, to find beauty and sustainability in simplicity. As we look to the future, let us draw inspiration from this vision and strive to create a world where our technologies are in harmony with the natural world, ensuring a brighter, more resilient tomorrow for all.